YouTube, what is happening? Okay, I'm making time. Decided I was going to do a video today for a big knife sale for Christmas, so I can get them in your hands by Christmas. If you purchase by tomorrow, the latest, 3 o'clock, I should be able to get them to you by priority mail. But got a huge knife sale, guys. So many knives out here, I don't know what to do with them all. I got way too much coming in recently, and I need to move some stuff. And yeah, so no trades on this. Typical format. You must be over 18 to purchase a knife without a parent's consent. I'll put my email in the description below. That's how you will communicate with me, set up payment arrangements. That is also my PayPal, but do not send PayPal unless you've confirmed with me. Comment down below if you're interested in a knife, and then it's going to go by timestamp at the first email. So what we're going to do is we have a bunch of knives, and I've got some flashlights here. What we're going to do is I'm going to give you some pricing, and some of these knives are going to include a flashlight, which is pretty crazy. Especially because some of these are like $80, $90 flashlights, these X-Tars. Sorry, Claris. I always do that. These Claris flashlights are great lights. I have a few of them, so don't need more. But let's go ahead and start with those. So the first knives up are going to be the new ZT models, which are the ZT 640 Emerson and the ZT, sorry, I'm trying to make space here. Someone's calling me. I gotta ignore this phone call. Alright. So the 640 and the 562 titanium. Guys, these are like brand new knives. Brand new box. I did a video of them. Take them out. They may have cut out a piece of paper for a cut test. That is literally it. Other than that, they are brand spanking new. So anything you get from another dealer would be the same as this. But what we're going to do on these is give you some pricing options. If you buy them for full price, so this one is $240 and this one is $280, you will get one of these X-Tar flashlights, or you know what, any of these flashlights that you choose. I've got the X-Tar XT2CR, XT11GT, the Nightcore TUP, the Claris, I said X-Tar again, my gosh, Claris XT2CR, Claris XT11GT, and the Claris XT1A. I've got all those flashlights. Oh, and this little guy too. This is a pretty cheap one though. Ultra Tac A1. But anyway, any of those lights will be free with purchase of a knife. Also, I've got this Stat Gear slinger knife, cool little flipper, that I will include for free. Or, you guys ready for this? This Gerber flat iron that was in this month's battle box folder. So you choose. You buy one of these ZTs for full price, and you get to choose any of those items for free. That's a crazy deal, especially because these flashlights are like 90 bucks on Amazon. Or if you don't want to buy the ZTs with the flashlight, the 640 will be $205 shipped, and the 562 titanium will be $240 shipped. These are my personal knives. These are out of my personal collection. So if you want to pay the regular price that you would pay from a dealer, but get a free flashlight or other item, you can do that, or you can buy them for a little bit discounted price. Okay. So those are the prices on the ZTs. Like I said, brand new in box. The next up is going to be the Spyderco Techno 2 that I just did a video on. I do like the Techno 2, but I have some other smaller knives that I prefer. But this one is brand new also. Just got it in, did the first impressions video. Decided not to keep it. Just have too much have come in lately. Just way too much. All these like mass drop pre-orders are showing up and just all kinds of stuff. So these are $215 normally. I'm going to do it for 200 bucks shipped, guys. That'll go fast, the Techno 2. So you buy the Techno 2, you can also get a free item. It just kind of depends on who buys what first. With the Techno, I'm going to probably not do the Claris lights because they're more expensive, but do the you can get the slinger knife, the Gerber knife, or one of these, or this little guy here for free with that. Or even the TUP. It's all going to depend on who buys what first, really, and what's available. So, by the Techno, you also get a free gift. It'd be a flashlight, one of these knives, depends on what's claimed. So, 200 bucks for that. The next one up is going to be this NOC Knives MT01 that I just did a video on. It is got a really cool case right there. Titanium, frame lock, anodized bluish, kind of bluish purple. M390 blade still, guys. Very, very smooth action. Nice build quality on this guy. And pretty much also brand new. I'm going to do this one for 100 bucks. I think they're 150 online. 100 bucks for that guy. And if there's any anything left for a free gift, you can claim that as well. Real Steel Megaladon. Where is that? Right here. This is the Megaladon Revival. Just did a video on this as well. This is brand new in the box. Like I said, just way too much has kind of happened all at once, and it's just like, wow. So $80 for this guy. I think they're 96. Even with my code, it was going to be like 91. So this is going to save you a little bit of money, and it's brand spanking new. $80 on that one. Real Steel Megalodon. $80. Kizer. Got some Kizers now for folders. We've got the Kizer Roach. Also new in box. Did a video on these, but didn't really carry it or anything. So this one is going to go for $40. These are normally $60, I believe, and it's brand new. It's the orange with the coating, and yeah, $40 on that. Also got the Kizer Flashbang for $40, and let me get that out and show you. Guys, these are, and if I'm not spending a lot of time on the condition, because these are brand new knives, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them, because they're literally what you would buy from a dealer. I'm not a dealer. $40 for the Flashbang, also new, just been out of the box for the video. So $40 for the Flashbang, and then I also have the Dukes, which is not for some reason in here with these other knives, but I've got the box right here, and it's also new, Kizer Dukes. $40. So any of the Kizers, $40. Guys, as usual, if you buy more than one knife from me, I will wheel and deal with you. That's how I roll. Real Steel Bushcraft knife. This is a fixed blade, so we're on to the fixed blades now. Done. Actually, one more folder. Let's do one more folder. Kizer Feist. This is the latest Feist knife. Now, this came with a really dull edge, so I did put a mirror polished edge on it, so it's very sharp. It's got a nice mirror polished edge from my Wicked Edge on there. This one did see some carry time and a little bit of use. Like I said, it came really dull from the factory. I did have to end up putting some blue Loctite on the pivot, but it flips great. Hasn't moved on me. $100 for the Feist, guys. $100. Comes with the box, the pouch, and everything. Actually, I think it just has the pouch, so the pouch is only included on that. And then the last one is a VDK Goat that my buddy's been trying to have me sell for a while now. $75 on this guy. I don't believe I have a box actually for this. So $75. He did bend the clip out, so it's not as bad on your pants. So it will actually fit on your pants now, because it was way bad before. So $75 for that. And that one is also in new condition, minus the clip being like bent up a little bit, so it has more space to actually work on your pants. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm doing this fast. I don't have a lot of time, and I wanted to get done. So I'll answer any questions, you know. But like I said, pretty much everything's brand new. This is a Real Steel Bushcraft. This was from this month's battle box as well, and I have just so many flipping fixed blades and Bushcraft style knives that I don't use, so I don't need another one that I'm not going to use. This one's in brand new condition. It's the Bushcraft Zenith Scanny Grind 440C seal on this one. You've got the nice Kydex sheath. You got the fire steel. I think I actually did strike the fire steel on this, so maybe take that into consideration. It has the clip. And I believe these are 440C. Let me double check, because there's some of these are 14C 28N, which is very, very comparable. But I think this set for Battle Box was done in 440C. It's got to say somewhere, right? Maybe it was on his card here. Yeah, so this one is in 440C. So, but still a great Bushcraft style knife. That one I'm going to do for $65. $65. Next up for fixed blades, we've got the Bucknbear knives Survival Piranha, also a battle box knife. Came in the hunt box. This has not been used. Actually, this is the one I struck a fire steel. Did not on the fire steel, or on the real steel. On this one I did. It's got a super comfy handle, guys. D2 steel on this guy. Just a nice skiing, you know, hunting type blade with a nice Kydex sheath and a tech lock. So that one is going to go for $60. Feel free to make me offers on some of these. Some of these I definitely won't go lower on, but some, you know, you never know. And yeah, that's it for now. That's a lot of stuff, guys. That's a lot of knives to go through. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Let me reiterate on the ZTs. Buy them at normal map. Oh, I don't want to say map price. I'm not a dealer. $240 or $280 on these. So $280 on the 562 and 240 on the 640, pay full price and you get one of these X-Star lights or anything of your choice of the free items, which was, yeah, if you need to have questions, I'll let you know on those, but most likely going to be these X-Stars because they're the most expensive lights. Now, if you don't want the lights and just want to buy the knives, 240 on the 562, 205 on the 640, okay? And then the Techno was 200 regardless, no matter what, and you got a cheaper light or knife, like the Stinger here, this little guy, or the Gerber flat iron, even whatever you want, or the TUP even. So it's just going to kind of depend on what goes first. I mean, this X-Star, the XT1A, is like a $70 or $80 light, so it's really nice. So, but a really good deal is to be had here, guys. So please email me if you want something. It's going to kind of, you know, whoever buys first is going to get the best deal. Guys, I have to reiterate something. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to hold anything. I'm not going to wait until Friday. I'm not going to wait till, you know, it's going to, if you don't pay, if you say you want something and don't pay me within, I'm going to say a half an hour, unless we make arrangements, I'm going to move on to the next buyer. I've had way too many people in these sales tell me, yeah, I want this, and then 24 hours goes by, I don't hear back from them, so I move on. So, and people get kind of butthurt about that. You know what? That's not how you do it. So I'll move on after 30 minutes. If you, unless we make special arrangements, I'm not going to hold anything, but if you say I can't pay you till 8 o'clock because I'm doing this or whatever, that's fine. But, you know, other than that, holding it for 30 minutes after you claim it. If you don't pay within that time frame, going to move on to the next buyer. I think I'm pretty reasonable. I'll be willing to work with you a little bit if you need to, but like I said, I just don't want to have what happens every time I do these sales and have people say they want to claim something and they never pay for it. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Again, most of these, I think every one of these knives here is brand new, minus this Kizer, which I disclosed, and the VDK Goat. So everything else is new and hasn't seen any use really. So there's not really a reason to go over the condition and all those kind of things because they're brand new knives like you would get from any dealer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.